Hey there, sports fans. Now, we all know that football is America's favorite sport. And, most people like to choose a team that is closest to them geographically. But, some people choose a team that, for any number of reasons. I'm here to educate you why the Dallas Cowboys are simply the best team to ever grace a football field, right? Now, I know probably most of you have enjoyed a football Sunday in the fall. And, there's nothing really more American than, enjoying a good football game with some good beverages and some chicken wings and all that good stuff. And, we love that as Americans. Now, I've been a big Dallas Cowboys fan for probably over 30 years, ever since I can remember. I grew up in the 90s back when they were winning Super Bowls. They won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years in the 90s between 92 and 95. And I've just been a Cowboys fan ever since I can remember. Now, I'm here to tell you why you should just go and drop any other team or just become a Cowboys fan for 3 reasons. One is that they're America's team. And if you really want to be a true American, you got to love the Cowboys. Two is they have a really rich and long history of success and winning. And three is that they're the most valuable team in all of sports in the whole world. Now, we know that there's 32 teams in the NFL, and we're going to break it down why the Cowboys are simply the best. So the Cowboys are known as America's team for a reason. And if you really want to be a true American, then you got to root for the Cowboys. So according to InsideTheStar.com, it was in 1978 that the Cowboys got coined as America's team. There was a narrator, John Facenda. He was doing a highlight film for that season that year in 1978. And he was talking about how they're just as recognizable to the American public as presidents and movie stars and stuff like that. And, that they're America's team. And then the following year in 1979, on a CBS broadcast for a game against the St. Louis Cardinals, one of the announcers introduced the Cowboys as America's team. And ever since then, the name has been going strong. Now, everyone wants to feel like a winner in sports. So if you really want to feel like a winner, then the Cowboys are the team for you. Now, according to NFL.com, the Cowboys actually hold an NFL record for the most consecutive winning seasons. They had 20 from 1966 to 1985. And during that span, they went to the playoffs 18 times. They won their division 13 times. They went to the Super Bowl 5 times. And, they also, just as a history, they have the second most Super Bowl appearances and the second most Super Bowl wins and Super Bowl championships. So, we've all heard about their super cool nickname and all their success. Let's hear about their valuations and why the Cowboys are at the top of the mountain. Now, we all love Shark Tank, and we probably learned about valuations of a company from that show. And, basically it shows that, if a company has a great evaluation, it shows that they have a great business model. They're going to be around for a long time. And according to Yahoo.com, the Cowboys are the number one sports team in the entire world, valued at over $8 billion, right? So, now we have clearly established that the Cowboys are the best team, bar none, over any other team, right? It is true that there always is going to be some haters involved. They've been so successful that it's only natural that there's going to be a lot of haters and a lot of jealousy around that. But don't let any of that dissuade you, because it's just because they've been so successful and they're so good. People just don't like them. So, go out there and buy some Cowboys gear because, they're America's team. they are having they have a huge history of success, and 3 is that they are the most valuable team in all sports. All right, so how about them Cowboys?